Welcome back to Let's Play the Lost Art of Innkeeping. There's a note here from Woodhouse. Because Catherine hasn't been hired. Yes, awesome. Great. Let's see. 128 gold tip, 77 gold tip, 77 gold tip, 168 gold tip. Made 1,000 gold. Didn't have the 100 satisfaction, but let's see. Yes, so now future guests, Robin and Sparrow, I definitely need. The fairies don't have a lot of money. This family doesn't. I need to... Let's go back down to standard prices. Oh, you still can't afford that. Okay, let's go to cheap for this day. Oh, I need to turn on the general amenities myself, right? Yeah, I'm just going to turn all of them on, because that's such a big boon. I don't need to put anyone in a specific room today. You, and then... I'm just going to go Lance and Lupa. Alright. This will unlock the mine for us as well. Back again. Hope you like the room. Get away at the farm while Kyla and I take a walk. Is there a fountain in the village? Yes, there's a fountain, but there's no water in it. We can probably take a look at it and see if I can fix it. Why don't you see me down to the village after everyone checks in? Nice. Oh, pets never... Oh. Sorry, Pen. Right, this isn't Evangelion. Sorry, no Gwen tonight. I think we left a diary behind last time we were here. Sure. Excellent. We don't want it to fall into wrong hands. It has the most scandalous rumors about our fellow inventors. Anyway, do we need help with the arachnids in your library? Yes, and I was also wondering if you had any explosives that could blast away the rocks at a cave entrance. Blowing things up is perfectly up our alley. We'll help you out if you let us stay here tonight for free. Observation? Yes. Score. Now hold on just a minute while we catch some spiders. Rounded up all the spiders and even cleaned the spider webs. You can go in the library after all guests have checked in. Glad the library's back to normal again. Ready to deal with your next problem. Meet us at the cave entrance near the farm after check-in. We've received the country's Best Inn Award for having an average guest rating of 140 or higher with at least 4 rooms occupied. It comes with a plaque that's now on display in the main hall, and I think you can expect some very important guests soon. Feel free to do whatever you like. Alright. So first of all, let's get that fountain up and running, because that's going to raise guest satisfaction even further, producing more tips. So the village fountain is not working. It's probably because the pump is broken. Since I run a plumbing company, you can buy a new pump and fix the fountain for 250 gold. What do you think? That sounds great. Wonderful. I'll fix the fountain the next time I visit after I buy a new pump. Oh, man. It's not immediate. Oh, well. I guess that's why it's not marked as a task, though. Oh, hello. Swings rising out of the ground are so dramatic. Ah, Eleanor, I was wondering where you were. Everything's set up. We just have to light the fuse. Here's the match. Do you want to do the honors? Sure. Let's all step back. Quickly now. Yay! Now we can go see what's inside. Yee! Who are you and where did you come from? The hell? Hey, you're a turnip. It's so cute. Let's adopt it. We'll call it Mr. Turnip. How do you even know it's a boy? It's an indubitable fact that all turnips have somehow come to life due to the side effects of a newly invented explosive. Our boys. Alright. Hey, Eleanor. Next time we visit, we'll be bringing Mr. Turnip along with us. I don't think he needs his own bed, but I certainly hope you allow pets. Okay. Back in my day, people had dogs and cats for pets. Nowadays, all sorts of strange creatures abound. I don't know what just happened, but I'm going to check out the cave. Splendid spelunking. Oh wow, there are corals in the cave. I guess they're going to love this place. Let's explore it. This crate is empty. There's some coal in here. Darius once said that he was running low on good quality coal, so I should give this to him. The barrel is empty. Ugh, there's some dank water in this barrel. There's a pickaxe here. I don't think I need it since I'm not planning to mine any ore. It's just a hole in the ground. Oh, hello, book. Mystery of Edwin Drood, the 15th unfinished novel. Never would have expected such splendid corals to thrive in a cave like this. They look fragile, though, so I better make sure I don't touch them. No, boys, don't touch that stuff. A spade? There's a spade here. I'll take it since it doesn't look like it belongs to anyone. There's some coins here. Someone must have accidentally dropped them into this hole a long time ago. I found 56 gold. Hello? Oh, there's a fossil here. I can probably sell it at the general store. Huh. There's like a tree up here, but I can't really interact with it. Interesting. Just more and more stuff. Mysteries. This game really does just keep unfolding. And then tomorrow I need to not have the gardener up. Or just dig it up when he's not. Well, I guess... yeah, dig it up in the midday. Alright. Right, give coal to Darius. And then I can get the doorknob the next day, probably. Here's some coal, Darius. Much indebted to you, Eleanor. Now I can start making quality steel products again, just in time for the annual conference of blacksmiths. I hope 400 gold compensates you for all the trouble you went to. Oh, day 27. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, that's a good day for us. Lots of stuff unlocked. So, let's see. It's just 4 more books. Unlock the suite, which I get tomorrow. 1,000 gold in profit. Guess rating above 100. I'm hoping tips will do that today. All areas indicated by V's will do that tomorrow as well. Alright. Oh, there's the best inn plaque. Oh, I never got to look at the gold plate. It's a gold plate that Idaho and I found in the ruins of the ancient temple. It's still so shiny. It's crusted with rubies and emeralds. Should go see what's new at the blacksmiths. Ooh, 173 gold. 183 gold. 173 gold. I think I actually made it. Oh, just barely didn't. Oh, that is sad. Oh, well, we're in setup, so... let me double check that I'm digging up the right one. Let's see, so that's facing the village, and it is the one closest to the village. So it looks like it's going to be this one. Dang it. Really? Found something. Third final piece of the schematic. Now let's put them all together. Steel recipe number 34. It's a key. Made from a particular type of steel. I have no idea what it's for, but let's ask Darius to make it. I did this. I was correct originally. Not only do I have a ton of items in stock again, but I also swept all the prizes at the annual conference of blacksmiths, and it's all thanks to you. Found a schematic for a key. Do you think you could make it for me? Yes, let me take a look at that. No problem, kiddo. It's required steel recipe 34, and that coal you found is perfect for it. Wait a moment while I make it. Here's a special key. I'm all agog to see what it opens. Never had to make anything like it before. Thanks, Darius. Now that I think about it, I actually have no idea what the special key is for. I'm sure to unlock some hidden treasure somewhere, but where? Maybe I should look at the paintings in the manor again to see if they yield any clues. We're looking for a doorknob, yes? I'll have it sent directly to the manor. You don't have to pay for it since you already helped me out so much. Thanks. It means I'll be able to go to the attic tomorrow after Wodehouse and the other staff move all the furniture down to the storeroom. Talk while you... I can't... Oh, there's a book here. You can take it. Your Aunt Agatha lent it to me and I never got around to returning it. Hard Times, 10th novel he wrote. 3 more books. Something of interest here. Seems so like a hot cup of tea. Darius seems to like bread. I have gauntlets here. They look nice. You can keep them if you want. It's one of my early prototypes when I was testing out steel recipe number 17. I think I'll ever wear these, but I'm sure I can sell them at the general store for a bit of money. His boots look sturdy enough to protect Darius' feet from flying sparks. Darius probably stores his ores here. There's an anvil here with the steel blade that Darius is working on. This is coal. Darius can once again make quality weapons and tools. Alright. And all the buildings are accounted for, so that's not what the key is for. Very interesting. Find the hidden treasure. Okay, let's do the actual room stuff here. Okay, so any cost will work, so I will. Yeah, I should be able to do expensive. Set you guys up in a big room. Oh, price level's too high. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down to standard prices, I think. Yeah. Johan. And then, let's see. I can stand to take a penalty. Actually, no one here needs pets, so I can turn that off. And I can stand to go down by 10, I think. So let's get rid of the most expensive ones. That should be 23, 23, 13, 23. Yeah. So that should be enough to be over 100. Oh, we can now access the cave. It has the most amazing corals inside. Let's call it Coral Cave then. Here, let me give you 800 gold as payment for all your efforts. Thanks. Oh, right, because you were commissioning me to open it. It's a teddy bear that I was supposed to bring home for my daughter. Did you any chance see it? Yeah. Hope you like the room. Lost our pocket watch. Didn't find it. Must have left it at the other place we stayed at. Okay. Right. Everyone is over... Well, we're at an average over 100. So we should be good. Let me check in with... Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't hire you today. Attic is available tomorrow, right? Yes. The attic and the suite should be ready for guests to use today. Should talk to Wodehouse after I check everyone out. Oh, right. I lose out on the tips with the lower... Ugh. It's a fine balancing act. 937. Again, so close. Fulfills one of the requirements of becoming a 5-star inn. Amenities has gone up to the additional bedroom. Okay. So let's see here. Aha! Painting. Let's look at it for now. Aha! It's going to be in the tree. Lone tree on a hill with a lot of rocks. I wonder if I've seen anything like that before. Yep. There's another V in the painting. I should definitely check out the areas indicated as soon as possible. Hang it in the lounge. I'll have that done shortly. Awesome. So let's go see what that's all about. This tree and the fact that it's by itself on this rocky hill reminds me of the painting in the lounge. I think there may be something buried at the base of this tree. Let's use the spade to dig it up. Oh wow, it's a chest. I wonder what's inside. Looks like the special key that Darius made for me would fit perfectly in the keyhole. Let's take the chest back to my bedroom and open up there. Oh, let's open it there, not open up there, but, you know. I hope it's 2,000 gold. You can use the special key to open the chest. Something large and rectangular in here, and a letter from Aunt Agatha. Let's read it and see what it says. I congratulate you for successfully opening the chest. I assume that you're Eleanor, but you could well be Rudolph, and either way it doesn't matter. I hope you weren't expecting gold coins or jewels or anything like that, because there isn't any. But I do have a story and one last painting for you. A long time ago, I met a young man named Vincent who was visiting the area for the summer. He was just learning how to paint and perfecting his technique. He painted a picture of me reading and gave it to me as a gift. But when summer ended, he had to go back to his own country. Perhaps now you can understand why I became so bitter in my old age, for I lost the most beautiful thing that ever happened to me. Vincent kept on painting, but only a few truly appreciated his art. When I heard of the difficulties that he was facing, I sold everything of value that I had and borrowed a large sum of money from the bank despite the high interest rate. I gave the money to Rudolph and tasked him with buying Vincent's paintings from him directly and paying as high a price as possible. Unfortunately, Vincent still died a lonely, poor, and unhappy man a few years later, despite my efforts and the recognition and acclaim he was starting to garner. All I have left are his lovely, wonderful paintings, which must be worth a fortune now, since his reputation has only grown since his death. Even you might have heard of him. Vincent van Gogh. Really? Okay. Do what you will with the paintings. I'll just say that this last one is my favorite, and I can only wonder if Vincent was thinking of us when he drew it. I can hardly believe it. Well, let me unwrap the picture and look at it. Have these all been actual Van Gogh paintings? Such a lovely and poignant painting. I'll hang it in the main hall on the first floor. Anyway, if these paintings are worth what Aunt Agatha says they are, I should have more than enough funds to pay off the bank loan. I just need an art expert to appraise these paintings. Neko mentioned the art expert she knew may visit once we achieve 5 stars and if we advertise. Wait a minute. When I snuck into Rudolph's house, I saw some receipts from someone named Vincent, so I bet it's for the paintings. But the receipts were for such small amounts. Nowhere near Aunt Agatha's intention that Rudolph pay as much as he could for the paintings. She must have pocketed the rest of the money. At any rate, know that I shouldn't trust Rudolph one bit. I should definitely confront him about this. Oh, there's something else in the chest. It's a book. A Tale of Two Cities, the 12th novel that Charles Dickens wrote. I think that's it. I don't need this chest and key any longer, so I can get rid of it. Really? You're just going to get rid of the chest? Aw. There's a message here from Rudolph. He needs to talk to me urgently in person. I should go visit him in the village. Alright, you jerk. I see you got my note. I wanted to talk to you about the paintings you found. I've developed a keen interest in art, and I'd like to buy the paintings. I'm willing to pay you 500 gold for the portrait in your bedroom, and 1,000 gold each for the other 5 paintings. Are you interested in the painting of the waterfall that's hanging in the library, too? Huh? That one's not by no, thanks. I don't need that one. Maybe 5,000 gold for all the other 5,500. Don't sell and accuse. Ha! You can complain all you want, but Aunt Agatha's dead and buried, and there's nothing you can do about any of it. I saw the receipts from Vincent showing how little you paid for his paintings, while Aunt Agatha's letter clearly shows she wanted you to pay much more. You can tell everyone in the village that you can't be trusted. You can't do that. My reputation is very important to me. I'll pay you 2,000 gold if you promise to forgive and forget. Actually, I'd rather have the painting of roses on your wall. Ah, I really like that painting. I guess I have no choice. Here, don't get spreading any malicious rumors around. The Van Gogh painting to add to my collection. I'm gonna hang this on my bedroom wall. So I think that's actually just going to be all the paintings, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna sell them, but even if I had the opportunity. I'm curious. See anything unusual? Alright. No future guests today? Oh, configure the suite. Okay. Visit a room and talk to him when configuring for the first time. There might be unique dialogue then. As you can see, the layout of the suite is a little different from that of the others. Tell me more. The suite isn't large enough to accommodate both a writing desk and a sitting area, so you're not constrained to have only one of those in this room. Because the suite is a little fancier than the other guest bedrooms, we'll offer only double beds. That is, single beds are not available in this room. Last but not least, you might have noticed that some guests have a decor preference. With the suite, we can finally give them a choice of 3 types of decor: artistic, medieval, or natural. Alright. So let's say one double bed for now, and then future get. Oh, maybe I have to leave first then. Oh, I don't like that I can't see. Okay, let's go fix my advertising with that scum-sucking jerk. Luxury resort with beautiful decor and countless amenities. Thriving area with magnificent natural and historical attractions. Vibrant. Award-winning. Shops. Perfect. Four single beds. I don't know why I couldn't see. Oh, I can set you up in there and make some money. No maid. That's 280. Does anyone have... no one has higher budget, so... Breakfast for chef. Repeat customer. Oh, 8 times. And that's really frustrating because of how little time I have left, but... Oh well. Where could the last two be, though? Because haven't we unlocked everything? But then there's still... Sculpture's missing something. Maybe the art guy can say what's missing there. Because I assume... Right, we're waiting for that guy to stay over here again. Which he may not. We'll have to see. There's a note for me from Woodhouse. Because Catherine... Spiders... I thought the cat... Oh, right, I have pets off. Right. Alright. Future guests... Like the receptionist was hired the previous... Oh, right. Forgot about that. I make more money doing it this way anyway. Alright, double beds with the writing desk. No sitting area room, unfortunately. You can afford 180 gold now. That's dealt with. And you and Gwen will always be happier if you stay at the same time, so you can take the suite. And today I've been getting along really well, and I want to surprise him with a pocket watch. Can you suggest something special for us to do before I give it to him? With Lance? Oh, right. It's a brilliant idea. I'll go with him to the farm as usual in the afternoon and said he doesn't suspect anything. I'll do what you suggested and surprise him with the pocket watch in the evening. I kind of saw that happening between them. It's a reminder from here from the bank. The loan payment is due after checkout today. If I don't have the 20,000 gold required to pay off the loan in full, I may be able to qualify. I have 20,000 gold. It's no way for me to pay off either the loan. Myself items. I should talk to the Woodhouse again. Right, I do have stuff I can sell off, huh? Your suggestion works, and Lance loved the pocket watch. No, we've officially declared our feelings for one another, but your boatman was a little upset at us because we took the boat without permission, so he's not going to come to work for 2 days. Alright. So let's go with the co-ownership option. That may just be like a less bad ending. Instead of being more time to play and get the full ending here, but... Alright. Oh, I can barely make this too. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to afford like amenities for the next day. Oof. Assuming it continues, because I did talk about day 32, but you know. Alright. Consider a profit sharing agreement with bank. I have enough to pay off for the full amount, but I can pay pay off as much as possible and enter co-ownership and profit-sharing agreement with the bank. Regardless of which decision I'll take, I'll be able to start with the New Game Plus, which unlocks a couple new items, guests, and special days to celebrate. I'll learn more about New Game Plus once I decide what to do. Yeah. It's a pity I wasn't able to pay off the loan in full and gain outright ownership of the manor. At least I'll still get to see and do things around here. The bank will co-own the manor with me and take 80% of my profits every day after checkout time, but maybe that won't be so bad. If my profit for the day is 0 or negative, because, for instance, no one stayed at the inn, then I don't have to pay the bank anything on that day. New Game Plus has been activated for this playthrough. Tell me more. Any save file you make from now on in this playthrough can be used to start a New Game Plus, where you replay the game from the beginning, but all your achievements from that save file are carried over to the new game. That way you can try new strategies and make different choices to see how the outcome of the game changes and unlock new achievements. You won't be able to keep any of your money, items, upgrades, etc. in the New Game Plus, but you'll be able to meet a couple of exciting new guests, unlock some useful new items, and celebrate more special days in the New Game Plus. Let's save. Let's end the game now. Because, I don't know, it's just short, sweet LP, short, sweet game. Despite having to share your profits with the bank, you're delighted to be a co-owner of the manor and still be able to live there. You're also proud of your efforts to turn the manor from the dilapidated building badly in need of repair into a comfortable and award-winning 4-star inn. Every time you see a Van Gogh painting, you can't help thinking of Aunt Agatha. You're glad you convinced Rudolph to give you the painting of the Vase of Roses and hope that both Aunt Agatha and Vincent Van Gogh are now resting in peace after such turbulent lives. You're happy you're able to keep all the paintings you found, and everyone who visits the manor is astounded by your magnificent art collection. You have fond memories of the last 30 days, meeting Wodehouse and the villagers, hunting down the ghost and chasing it away, looking for the Dickens novels, discovering the secret door in the cellar, getting the train station built, unearthing the historical ruins, restoring its columns and keeping the gold sword and plate for display at the manor, exploring the coral cave, discovering the identity of the prankster, and even dealing with rats and spiders. Of course, you couldn't have done it without Wodehouse and the loyal and talented people you hired, even if some of them are a bit grouchy or uncommunicative sometimes. You also met visitors from all over the world, interesting, cheerful, scary, grumpy, annoying, and amusing people. You can't say that you liked everyone, or you'll remember them all, but each of them enlivened the scenery. And who knows, if things had gone on longer, even royalty might have stayed at the inn. And last but not least, I love pets. This was just what I needed. The Lost Art of Innkeeping, copyright 2020 by C. Phoenix. So we've got plugins and tools for RPG Maker here, made in... Oh, this is the first RPG Maker Millennium version game I've played. Neat. We've got credits for some of the sprites and tiles. Title screen and game logo were made by Heather Farnsworth, also known as Makio Kuta. Icons by Avery and Enterbrain. Enterbrain made the original RPG Maker games, I think. Additional art by Avery, White Dragon, Ayane, Komshao, Kadokawa, Enterbrain... Oh, man. Music by J.C. Brixton. Sound effects by Kadokawa, Game Master Audio, WoW Sound. Okay, so they are actual Van Gogh paintings. That's cool. There's some play testers. Finally, thanks to friends and family and many members of RPG Maker and gaming communities, especially Kyat-chan, Vinuval, and Slimy Skate 2. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.